Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review because I love some freaking Transformers. Today we'll be taking a look at Studio Series 113. This is Transformers Bumblebee Skywarp. Alright, looks really good in the box. We got the little opening. Alright, Transformers Bumblebee 113. He is Voyager scale if you didn't know by now. Nice artwork. And here is the back, big screen inspired. 29 steps to transform. There you go, into his Tetrajet. Awesome. There you go on the side. Once again, the artwork looks good underneath. All right, so let's take a quick look at what Skywarp comes with. All right, instructions as always. And nice as, you know, they do a great job on instructions. Nice big pictures, easy to follow. Awesome. He gets his two null rays. If I can, hold on to them. Black plastic, nothing, spectacular. Just, a little sculpt work in there. So you get two of those. Very nice. And you get the blaster that came with Blitzwing and everything. But it's painted. You got some gray plastic right here, but this is nicely painted gunmetal silver. So I like that. So very nice. You got that as well. And you get a backdrop, just like all Studio Series come with. This is during the movie, during Cybertron. So pretty cool. So if you want to display, if you have the room for that, awesome. So there you go. That is what Skywarp comes with. Whee! All right, and here is Skywarp from Studio Series. This is from the Bumblebee movie. And yeah, looks pretty cool. I love the Tetrajet. Starscream, and I got Thundercracker. Unfortunately, I do not have them out. They are put up somewhere. I don't know where, but here he is. You got the little nose cone thing. It is a soft rubber, so it is a little bendable. It is painted, looks like, so that's very nice. Got the kind of a yellowish gold for the cockpit, and you got gunmetal silver around there. You do not got the nice Decepticon symbols. You got a little purple paint here and there, so that's very nice. A lot of gray. Not a whole lot of black. Skywarp, I think, should be black and purple, and he's got a lot of gray. Not very much black at all, so yeah. Might be movie accurate, but, I wish he would have had more black on him and everything. So you do get the gun on there. It pegs in right here and right under here, right there too as well. So you got that, and then you got the little null rays. They do tab in. There's a little slot. You can put them right here if you want to, in this hole if you want to. If there's a hole, put something in it. But you can tab it up there and all that stuff. So you have a couple options, so that's pretty cool. The wings do move up and down. They're on a hinge, so you can move them up. This does move as well. You can move these out if you want. They're on like a little slider thing like that. So you have that option. You do have the thrusters back here. It stays in. Comes on tab quite a bit right on the top. So just be wary of that and all that stuff. So there you go. Underneath, you got a lot of stuff going on underneath. You got the hands and everything. So you can see the head peekaboo. Looky there. There's Skywarp's head. All right, and there you go underneath. So that's pretty cool. All right, so there is Skywarp in all his glory. Looks pretty neato petito. And as always, there is Wheelie. Almost forgot his name. We got Magic Square Prowl. There is New Age Toxitron. Here is Red Alert from Siege. Like I said, he is Voyager scale. We have Dustbuster Jazz. And I'll throw in Fans Toys Jazz as well, just show how pretty, he's a good size. So there you go, scale for you. All right, here is Skywarp after transformation, and you got the same head sculpt as the Blitzwing. Got the little, gas mask thing on. Got the gunmetal silver, and you got some red for there. You can look down a little bit, not much up, a little bit, not much at all the way around on a ball peg. You got some nice yellowish gold paint right here. Same thing for the cockpit right there. You got some black, plastic, purple, nice gunmetal. I guess that might be just that might be plastic. It might be painted, but kind of nice sheen to it. But nice sculpt work in there. I like that. So pretty cool. All right, so you can go all the way out to about right there. You can go about right there, and you can manipulate and do that if you want to get around. You do have a nice elbow bend. That's pretty cool. You do have a bicep swivel, just up and down for the wrist. Nothing else like that. You do got a little gappage right there. The wings do have a hinge right there, a hinge right there, and then a hinge right here as well. And you got a swivel, so if you want to leave them down however you want to, it's your transformer and display how you want. So, but you can spread it out like that, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. Waist swivel, it is there. It's not a big waist swivel. You can get about to right. Let's see. Let me see if I can move this. You can get about to right there, and you start running into stuff. So it's just a very small waist swivel, so not that big at all. You do have a Van Damme all day, every day. Nice soft ratchets, kick up. Kick out about right there, and then you start running into stuff like that. You do got some gunmetal paint right there, which is pretty nice. You got a knee bend. Let's see what kind of knee bend you got. If I remember, about 90 degrees. So there you go. And that starts getting in the way. Don't get caught up in there. And then that came untabbed, so that's pretty cool. So that's supposed to be tabbed in a little better. No toe tilt up or down, a little down, not much at all. But you do have a nice rocker. So, so that's pretty cool. Got some paint right there and everything. On the back, you got the nice Decepticon symbols, a little gray paint right there, and all that good stuff and everything. So, yeah. So, all right. And as far as weapons, you do, you got this. You can tab it on right there. You can hold it. That's the Blitzwing gun right there. Once again, it's nice to pay. You can tab these in right here if you want. However you want them. You can have them down, or you can have them pointing up if you want to. And he can hold these guns too as well. You can just tab them in his hand. Unfortunately, doesn't really tab in anywhere. Like right, I guess you might. Let me see if you can tab it right here. I mean, you can, but it looks goofy. I wish they had a way that, like most of the Seekers have, but, he can hold the gun. So I guess that's, counts for something. All right. So there you go. That is Skywarp and his articulation and then what he can do with his weapons and stuff. All right. We got Sideswipe, Brawn, and Gears. Then we got Ironhide. We got Legacy Hotshot, and threw in Masterpiece Sideswipe as well. And then Siege Optimus Prime, Core Class Wheelie, and Test McGee Ratgar. And that's scale for you. And Crapagonics, Crappy Toilet Paper, AAA Battery, Carmex, K-Bears, Kicker, and Squeaks. More scale. Well, hey there, everybody. If you made this far, as always, I freaking appreciate that. All right, final thoughts on Studio Series. This is the Bumblebee Movie Skywarp. And he's just fine. I guess he's I don't know, is it me, or does Skywarp usually get the short end of the stick with the Seekers? Because, Starscream, which, Starscream's my favorite, and I always want them to do Starscream right. But they do Thundercracker most of the time, like they did on this one. They did Thundercracker pretty good, but with this one, basically he's just Blitzwing with a splash of purple. All this gray needs to be black. I mean, it definitely needs to be black. He has a little black here and there, but not very much. He has more gray than anything. And like I said, just a little splash of purple. So basically just, he's got the same head sculpt as Blitzwing, and he's got, basically he's just Blitzwing with a splash of purple. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. They always give the, Skywarp the short end of the stick. And I love the black and purple combo. Man, it's really nice. I do like the alt mode. The Tetrajet is really nice. I like that. Transformation is fun. The engineering is pretty cool. It's easy. Shouldn't be that hard to figure out. They've done it a couple of times already with this mold. The bot mode, like I just said, it just looks like Blitzwing with a splash of purple. And, he's got his Blitzwing weapon. They don't have the, null rays on the side of the arms, so I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I like, the head sculpt is cool, but it's just not Skywarp cool. It doesn't look like Skywarp. So I don't know. Articulation is decent, not much of a waist swivel.
He does have a thigh swivel. I don't think I mentioned that on going over articulation, but he does. And me, my copy right here, this one is pretty good with the soft ratchets, but this one really doesn't have any ratchets to it, so it's really loosey goosey. So he might be a little hard to stand up. Hopefully your copy is not like that, but mine is. The weapons, like I said, you got the weapon, they're fine. I guess you got this big one. I guess it's painted, so that's cool. And materials, like I said, just this, some of the tolerances are a little loosey goosey. But other than that, I didn't feel like it was going to break anything like that. So, it's pretty cool. But yeah, just overall, just kind of meh. Like I said, I think Skywarp gets the short end of the stick on most of the Seekers, with the 3 Seekers. And, they always do Starscream right, usually, and they do Thundercracker. And so for some reason, Skywarp, yeah. But anyways, hope you like my review. Hit me up on likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments on you thought of the review. Do you think Skywarp gets the short end of the stick most of the time as, one of the Seekers? And I definitely like to hear, what you say in that. And I guess I'll see you in the next Transformer review. And as always, be good to yourself. Help freaking Transformers and help freaking Skywarp, man. Let's get some Skywarp love. So, yeah. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dun, dun, dun. Shake your booty, shake your booty. What are you doing? I'm shaking my booty. Look at that, shaking booty, shaking booty. Yeah, I guess you're doing that. Boop. I don't know why I did that, but floor time, you gotta love it. Good night, folks. Shake your booty.